Alright. We're going to do the answer to the statement of the problem number 1. So exactly what is the profile of the respondents according to gender, socioeconomic status, type of school, and mental ability. In here, you will notice that to answer problem number 1, you only do descriptive statistics. And for this, in terms of descriptive statistics, for gender, you only need frequency. Meaning how many are males, how many are females, just frequency. And to also give us an overview in terms of describing the data, it would also help if we do the percentage. So how many male, female, and what percentage male consists and female consists of our entire number of respondents. Okay? So the same as socioeconomic, how many, type of school, how many, and mental ability. So if I go to our Excel, look at Excel, you have already asked your research assistant to encode this. So for every particular survey data or survey questionnaire, you have encoded this, and there's a gender F, and possibly we can already code. If you can code it on your survey data, probably you will not need the gender F here. You will only need automatic the code. So for this respondent 1, Sarah, maybe for gender, you will put 1 already. This is just a code. There's no meaning to 1 as better than male, which we coded 2. Okay? So this is for purposes of counting. Alright? And then, of course, we have socioeconomic status. In here, we cannot count this if we have average, high, low in this form. We can also recode average, high, low in SPSS derecho, but in case when you ask your research assistant or you to type, probably pwede mo nang sabihin na mag-i-encode ka na lang ng code. Diba? So for this, ano kayang gagawin natin? Code. What is our code for low, average, and high for socio-econ? So probably, 1, 2, 3. So ano yung 1? Low yung 1. So yung average, 2. So diretso ko, nauna lang na ako. No? So panalitan, high ang 3. Tapos yung low ang 1. No? And there's a few. You will do a different data with 50, So ano kayo nangyari? Ano nga ba yung average? 2. And then here. And then our high, 3. Okay. And our low, 1. Okay. There are only 36. No? I can also code type of school. Correct? Okay. So para mas madali akong mag-code ng type of school, I will highlight all of this. No, highlight everything until the last data. Alright. And then go to data. Go to sort. Here. And then go to type of school. Okay. So that they are automatically arranged. Okay. Again, you have to highlight everything. Because if you only sort this, and then it sorts, the other characteristic of a certain respondent will not go with your sorting. Klaro? Okay. So, you notice kanina, ibang nandito, di ba? Okay. So, then we have insert. This time, I have a type of school code. So, maybe we can have the private as 1. And then the public 2. Okay? Sige. Yan. Mas madali yan kaysa kanina natin ginawa. Meron pang mas madali dyan with SPSS. And then let's do mental ability code. Insert. And then we'll have mental or later we will do this. We will insert later. But anong gagawin ko? Can you tell me? Okay. Anong gagawin first? Highlight everything. Okay. And then, click what? Click data. Click sort. then you in order. Okay, so then I can insert for my coding. So I go mental ability code. And so, what is average? 2? Pwedeng 2, no? Okay, so I can have 2 for the average. High, 3. Pwedeng ganon. And then 1 for low. Okay, so I coded that. So meaning I'll save and I'll exit. Okay. And then we'll open our SPSS. Sometimes it takes time. It could be that I'll pause first. Alright. So I will cancel this because I will open a data. I will not type in a data. I will open a data. I have saved that in my desktop. And if you notice, wala kang makikitang Excel. So you have to look at the file types and go to Excel. And dito siya. No? And then click open. And then just say okay. Again, it takes time a bit. There. You have that done. Okay? So you have it there. So again, what do we need to analyze our statement of the to answer our problem statement 1? What is the profile? Okay, so you need frequencies, correct? So you go to descriptive, or you go to descriptive stats. You just simply go to frequencies because we don't need the descriptive as in the mean yet. So you go to gender code, I need this. You go to socio-econ code, I need that. And a socio-economic code, I need this. And then the type of school, no? And then the type of school code. Correct? Okay. Huh? And then the mental ability code. Bakit nanubra? I don't need this, correct? I don't need that. Okay, kasi nakaano man siya. Let me see about the stat. You need what? You just need frequencies, correct? Do you need mean? Do you need the mean there? Hindi. Because these are not quantities. Those are, ano no? Anong klaseng variable yun sila? Ha? Anong klaseng variable? Okay, they're independent, but anong scale? Okay, some of them are nominal, some of them are ordinal. I do not need mean. Correct? And then you just simply press OK. There. Okay. No? So the gender, what was our 1? 17 sa gender. And then, remember we did this? Interpret na lang, no? Okay. Okay, do you want na talagang lalabas here ang private and public? Because in the first place, we didn't go here. No? So sige, if that's the case, so ano bang mayayari? Ha? Gender code. In here, ano nga ba yung gender natin? 1. And what was it? Ha?
Female and 1.
Sure mo?
Male.
And then you get add. And then pag 2, we go male. And then we add. No? And then we say okay. So let's see if na difference pag again, we go to analyze, we go to descriptive, we go to frequencies, and then this also, no? Yun man sila, right?
Yes.
Oo. Sige, si gender lang muna atong ano. And then we say okay. Yan, nadadayon siya, no? Mas better. Correct? Okay, so you do that. Now, the question is, when you present your result, you don't present this.
Yeah.
You present it in a table, correct? The main guide is how are you going to present the data to your audience such that they will understand exactly what the behavior of your data. So that's your call as a researcher. Alright? Now, question. Can you please tell us about the result? Look at the result. How are you going to tell me? The question is profile. So how many male and how many female?
More than half.
Yeah. But so how do you say that to your audience?
More than half of the takers are male.
More than half? Ito lang yung percent ha? Ito lang yung percent.
At 47% is distribution rate
Ha? Ano bang percent? This one, no? The valid percent? Oo. 52 and ano? How are we going to interpret? Because after this, you have to say something. Correct? You have to say something. So what is the answer to, what is the profile of our respondents when they are grouped according to gender?
There are more males than
There are more males than female. Ano pa?
35% difference for
Yeah, but is that very clear kaya sa ating ang magiging ano? Pero pwedeng ganun pag eto klaro. Pero, is that irrelevant? Ano pa kaya iba? Can I say majority are males? Okay? But, I like that the ones you told me because you did not say, in the result, we have 52.2 males and 47.2 females. Why do we have to say that when they can see that there? That's not an interpretation.
Exactly.
Correct? So meaning, as a researcher, what does this mean? By not repeating what they can see there. Kasi sila makabasa man sila ng 52. So dili na siya interpretation. Correct? So, correct ang ingon ninyo, you can say there are more males than female, or majority of the respondents or who took the NMAT, no, are males. Okay, now down the question, after you said that, bakit ganito ang sitwasyon? Bakit marami ang males? Not yet. We're not inferencing. We're just, presenting the data. We're just summarizing it, correct? Bakit ganito ang konteksto? Bakit marami ang males? Ano nga bang konteksto? Math and math. They wanted to become doctors. Bakit ganito? Yes, then we can say this is similar to exactly what's going on in PRC results, that there are really more male doctors than a female. So you see the other side, and then you have attached some related literature. So can you do that with your just problem one? So I hope you're not scared with that. Okay? So is that fine?
Yes.
Okay, then you submit our Facebook. Okay?